Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders. This is taken at the 3. Now he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Get him! Hard! He's checking
Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Mike, 53.
Hey, seam 6. Lead driven.
On 2nd down, here's that. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
First down at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Mike's 56.
Look at me. Go. 5.
First down carry by Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Bam.
Second down, it's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. As these guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Break.
Come on, boy, 51.
Let go.
Throwing on 1st down is m2s. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And a Jaguar 1st down.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. There to step in Terrell Edmonds.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Hey,
Get it.
On second down, Cook. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
even. 4 down, even.
Ready.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. That is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop a man down on the return. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're coming up on their second drive of the game. Had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
In field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Leo.
Bang, 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 bang. Tight dog.
61, matchbox lights.
6 guys. Hatchet. Slam.
On first down, it's Jones. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
54. Let's go, D.
Deep dribble.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Good job.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
You got 3 down.
Hey, Charlie. 5.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. No way to escape, and he goes down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one is right down the middle. And that right there is something we've seen 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
On the double.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Feels like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Minshew going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time. They couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Quick dash. Go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. And he got caught in between and created a foul.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Open man's Galladay complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Now Minshew. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably got to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go and beat the defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Right there. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Let's go. 10-2 stop.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And it gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the drive, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really elite defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Be careful. Be careful.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Ready, break.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Five.
They'll run with Cook. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They come out here in the eye. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score, Raiders 10, Jaguars 7.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, exit.
53 to 5.
Let's go.
Now lock throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
90.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
You remember me?
You're out.
Check.
What? Yeah.
They'll try and run for it, Jones. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ready.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Deuce.
X3. 218. Chopper. Go on. Go.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
46-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Hey, Echo.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Get it.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. He completes it to Jones. That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders over the the first down as well.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Let's go.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
56. Gut. Watch the twist.
Hey, orbit.
Check 3.
Rock it. But
From the gun, it's locked. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coach, will standing behind our own array of stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
ready, set.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Deep grip.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Mike. Check tight.
Hard, Mike.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to pull one over his head as this game progresses.
And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually finds a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field when you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount the drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And 7 at the 32-yard line.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Minshew. They'll get this one to go today. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 saw.
Shoot this side. Shoot this side.
Snap.
Minshew, 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
This quarterback now,
60 or
after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Tight end to the right.
It'll be Minshew again. To the right and complete to Golladay. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. But Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when. He told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep playing it. I'm just figuring there's something wrong with the football.
He's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
They just gave up the sack there. If I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end.
Ready?
Somebody to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been doing the last couple of games.
It's on a throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Going for it all. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Got a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the Jaguars. Jason Myers now for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go full verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better here in half.
guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Set the tone, defense.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Around contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
80 weapons.
Watch twins.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
And the blitz does come. He gets it to Brown. And they get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Brown, his first catch. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
On the set.
This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air.
Strip that ball.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. But he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Daniel Savage. And this one will return to right around the 38-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half turn signal.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and that's what he's doing, forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Record.
Snap.
On 1st down, Rock. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the 1st half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rock escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, high 7.
53 for Mike. 53.
Get it.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? About the 18-yard line, it looks like.
18-yard line.
On the double.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Here we go, set. 15 line. 15 line. Greystone, travel.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got him in. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
And a Jaguar first down.
Ready,
So
ready.
the big play gets him
Hey,
across
two-stop.
midfield now for first and 10.
Deep grip, deep grip.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Going right side here, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep, ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Five.
They'll give the curl by the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. That's caught by Waller left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone. You see him calling and communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Going again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming here on 3rd and 6.
Smooth.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down, Jaguars.
Let's go
This
now.
quarterback
90
now,
full.
a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And this is caught with a grab. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get into him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed. Throwing again on second down. Minshew. Flushed out right. He's going to he lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
I know one thing, the team that has the ball and is driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense. I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
Look at me. Go, go.
25, check 25, check 25.
6'6", pull it high.
He's coming, double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Back, back, back. Peek in.
Bam. Get it.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Hey, Sam off. Ready?
On 2nd down and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Come on,
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
3 bucks, 3 bucks, 3 bucks.
Go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We own it.
5.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic. You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. My 52.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Going deep for Walker. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
They're on the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Ready?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his second secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready to break. Hey, 2. Hit it.
Now Minshew. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on 4th down, Trunk's the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So an interesting call there to take the 3. And I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But, 4th quarter, that field goal may not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone let that have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught, and when you close out the game, don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This is not fully over yet. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
53.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
53.
Hey, Haywood.
Me and you. Check. 53's Mike.
Now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. This is a tough one. Getting it to him in space, pays off big time. That ends up going for 31. The only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing his 4th quarter lead. You got to stay in, eat the clock.
You got to love the effort to catch the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Check.
Rock now on 1st down. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Raiders 1st down.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Let's get it.
Now Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
On the
If
ready.
nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Watch the flat, watch the flat.
Ready, ready.
They'll try again with Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set, ready. 10 Lobo.
Check 53 is mine.
Leo. Now go. Head up.
They'll try and run. Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders.
Touchdown.
Royce Freeman. His first touchdown of the year. Well, the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At the 25-yard line.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look at the big chart now, because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Let's go now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Deep grip.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kenny Galladay, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Switch.
Go out.
Watch out.
Protein spill. Shoot.
On second and a couple. Down there. It's going. He stops right at midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they hold it here with 1:51 left.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Let's go, defense.
This is Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
Hey, lock it.
They'll go again to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Charlie!
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike. I got one. 53 to Mike. 53.
Cut. Let's go.
From midfield, here's Locke. That will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? Let's say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
We need to get the ball away here. In the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. And at the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Let's go.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on fourth down.
52, right 52. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On fourth down, Minshew. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Here we go. Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
53, Mike 53. All day, just like that. Just like that.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Raiders, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week.